Hi. Okay. Do it again. Is it recording? Okay. So, so yeah, I have I have some start this again because it shut off for some odd reason. I have rice and I have orange chicken. So that's what I'm eating today. And then I have with the orange chicken, it has like pineapples in it, and I have cabbage. It's in the refrigerator, so I'm excited to not eat that. I have because I have the rice. So this is my first time doing YouTubing. This is my first time doing a mukbang and stuff like that. So yeah. Um, like I was telling you guys, I like a whole bunch of foods. I like fish, I like chicken, I like steak, I like veggies. Um, I like all different kind of veggies. I like stir fry. I like any kind of foods out there. The only thing I cannot have is oatmeal, because oatmeal will like turn my stomach up. So I can't have that because I'm allergic. So I can have food, but it does food doesn't always have to have garlic in it. So that's what I'm allergic to. So yeah, I'm allergic to wheat because wheat bread I can't have. So yeah, so I'm gonna take a bite of this. Give it. Mmm, that is good. That is really good. So yeah, I was just telling you what my favorite foods are, what I like to do. I do have a job. I do work. I work at Safeway. I work at the deli. Um, I take out the garbage and I stack up the food. I make sure people have ice in the deli area. I do dishes. I mop. I sweep. And sometimes I help people with their stuff out there, like serving food. I do that too as well. Um, so yeah, I like what I do. I love my job. I love my husband. I love my sister. I love my son. You know, I love family, and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, this is what I wanted to do today is just do a mukbang with you guys and stuff like that. Like I said, I will, next time I will probably do like, like Subway or something healthy or healthy or maybe a healthy salad or I could do like a whole bunch of things. I just don't know what I want to do yet next time. So, so yeah. I just love what I do. I work, I clean, I come home, take care of my husband, make sure he's okay, make sure make sure Fiona's okay and Fifi's okay, just make sure my family's okay and make sure they're okay. I don't want nothing to happen to them, especially if I'm at work and I can't do nothing about it, especially if Jamali got hurt or something. I have to do something about that because he's our son, so I have to do something about that. If something happens to my sister, I'm gonna do the same thing. You know, stuff like that, and that's okay too. And stuff. Um, I always wanted to do a mukbang because I see people on TV on YouTube that does it. So I was like, that would give me something that would give me an idea. And my husband's like, just think about what you want to do, because I want to have a career. I want to support my family. I want to support my family and the loved ones that's around me. You know. Um, I do have friends. I have a friend. Her name is Nika, and we're besties. Is this sometimes she just gets on my nerves, but that's what friends are for, just to do that. They get on your nerves, and then sometimes they turn up on you, and then and stuff like that. So I always wanted to do a mukbang and stuff because I never done one before. And my husband's like, "Why don't you just do like a mukbang? Just do like go in the kitchen and make soup and make a video of that, and then do a mukbang, and then work yourself up to do another mukbang, or next when I come back, I want to do um, I want to do seafood. I was supposed to do one the first time I wanted to start, but my husband wasn't feeling good at that time, so yeah, he wasn't feeling the greatest at all. So I decided to, you know, wait until he felt better and stuff like that. I have family that lives in Chehalis. My sister lives in Chehalis. My son lives in Chehalis. I have nieces and nephews and stuff like that. And then on Philip's side, we have his mom and his dad and his sisters and his brothers and his nieces and his nephews. And, family always grows. They grow and grow and grow. They never stop. I'm just in my room eating. I was watching YouTube, and sometimes I like to watch movies, and I watch all different kind of stuff on YouTube and stuff. Not just on the YouTube. I like movies too. I like scary movies. I like horror. I like funny. I like glory movies. I like all type of movies. Um, I don't know when I'm gonna do another mukbang, but I probably will do one next month. When I get my work check, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of crab and seafood and share it with you all. Right? People say sharing is caring. And sharing is caring because it's always good to share. Always. I used to be that person that don't like to share my food or my snacks. And now I'm learning how to share stuff. And it's always good to share. Just like my husband, when he asked for something, I would say yes and stuff like that. Sharing is always caring. It's always good to care. And that's why people say sharing is caring, because you have to share the love out there, especially with like homeless people. I do feel sorry for homeless people that's out there. They don't have no food half of the time, and so half of the time they go to Safeway and they sit down in the lobby, and then they eat, and then Sometimes people, when they don't have money, they like to steal in our stores too. And it's like, this is not happening. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a lot. You want to see the food? You want to see the food that I got? Look at that. Look at all that goodness. Look at all that goodness. That looks good, doesn't it? So, so yeah, that's why people say sharing is caring. You know, some homeless people I don't really talk to because you don't know if they're going to harm you. You don't know if they're going to hurt you. You know? So you always have to be careful out there. You know? Because I do. I care about people. I just don't show. I just don't show that I care, but I do care. I care about me. I care about my husband. I care about Fiona. I care about Fifi. I care about my sister, my son, my niece, my nephews, whoever's out there. I do care about them. It is because I'm mad at them or they're mad at me. They will always love me, don't matter if I'm not mad at them or not. You know, you always have to let God handle stuff. You always have to let God handle the problems that other people have into their lives. Because if they did not have a life, they'd be going right back to the streets. You know, you go to a friend's house and say, hey, I'm homeless. I don't have no place to go. Where should I go? What should I do? They can say, oh, you can stay here for a couple days and then you have to dip. You have to find someplace else to live. You know, I do get tired of helping people when they don't listen. I just don't like helping people if they don't want to listen to me. If I tell them they can stay like 2 nights only, that's it. Or just maybe 1 night only, and that's it. But that's it. You know what I mean? So, I never been homeless at all. I always had a place to stay. I always had friends to stay with. I wasn't never left on the street ever. I almost got left on the street because I had a friend that lived in Centralia, and I thought she was still living there, and she did live there. It's just she just got older, like older. So I was like, "Is that you?" She said my name the first time she saw me at the door. I'm like, "Are you my friend that?" And she goes, "Yeah, remember?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah." So yeah, it's okay to have friends, you know. It's always good to have friends far away so you know that they're not, you know. Sometimes it's okay to have friends that's closer to here too. It just kind of depends what kind of friends that you know, want to hang around with. You have to get to know if they're like good people or if they're bad people. You don't want to hang around with the bad. You always want to hang around with the good. Because the bad can get you in so much trouble. Just saying, you know. I'm just spreading the word out there, you know. My husband, he's a wonderful guy. He treats me with respect. And that's what I like about a man. I don't want a man that's not going to treat me with no respect. If he wants me to treat him with respect, he has to treat me with respect too. You know. And then I got a drink. I'm drinking vitamin water. Vitamin water. vitamin water. Yep, drinking vitamin water. I used to have health issues. That means with food. Like certain foods don't agree with my stomach. I do have problems with that sometimes. So I don't know if I had a problem with it lately, but I think I did have a little problem with it. And that's okay too. I have a TV in my room. I have a one of those fake fires, entertainment center. And then I have a surround sound. I have a mini fridge. I have my own recliner. And I have two TVs, but one it almost went out on me, so I had to go get a TV from Aaron's. And yeah, I just like what I do. I love I love helping people. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love helping people. But if they don't want to help me, like if they don't want to help me, why should I help them? Why should I help them if they don't want to help me, right? I wouldn't mind helping my sister or Philip or his mom or his whoever. You know, I don't mind helping family, but other people, no, I don't want to help them because they don't pay you back when you ask them to pay you back. They don't do it. You know, so why should you help them? Yep. Tomorrow I have to go to work. I get up at 6 and leave the house at. I get up at 6 o'clock, get ready, get dressed, make my lunch, whatever, food, and just call it good. You know? And that's what I do best. And if people don't like what I do, they can hit the door because that's me. You know? I have my good days. I have my bad days. We all have good days and bad. I'm learning from my husband when he has his bad day. I'm learning from I will ask him like, "Are you okay? Are you feeling okay?" He would say, "I'm not feeling good," or whatever, and then I would leave him alone. And then he would come up to me and say, "Well, I'm a little off today." So I was like, "Okay, that's okay. I will leave you alone, and then when you want to talk to me, you can come up and talk to me." Before, when we were together, we were good. We're a good couple, you know. I love him. I know he loves me, and we have our goods and we have our bads, you know. Sometimes I have my bad days. I used to have my bad days a lot, constantly, and I'm trying to learn from that, you know. I'm trying to learn to have a good day and just stay apart on stuff and just stay stay distance away from people. I like to do my own things. I like to come in my room, watch TV, listen to music, when it's a nice day. But if it's not raining, I love to go for walks and all that kind of stuff too. But when it's raining, it's not nothing you can do. So I'm trying to, make sure he has his space, make sure I have mine, and we're all good. But we do love each other. We love each other very much. He has his days that he's not feeling good, or he just don't want to talk about it, and I just leave him alone. If he wants to talk about it later, we can come together and talk about it. So yeah. It is okay to talk about stuff. It's not nothing bad about it. You know? Um but yeah, it's something I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm learning, like, when people say no, don't get mad. When people say yes, they just say it just to give it to you and just say, here, there you go. You know what I mean? I don't think they're trying to, like, be mean about it or anything like that. So, but yeah, we all have our ups and downs. We always have something. Um, like I said, next time I would do like Subway or do something. So, yeah. But but yeah, everything happens for a reason. You know, sometimes it's always good to worry about yourself before you worry about others. It's always good to worry about other people. It's not good to worry about other people because they have their own lives. And you don't want to be around people that have bad energy. You want people around that has the good energy around you. And that's what I like. I like the good energy. I don't like the bad energy because I can feel it when it's bad. You know what I mean? And if I have somebody around me, I like to feel the good energy. So yeah, I'm just telling you guys about me and what I'm about and what I like to do with my life. I had a long life ahead of me and stuff, and you know, I had a good life, and then some of it was bad. You know, it was really, really bad. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come in here just to tell you I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. I like good energy around me. I don't like the bad energy. So, I was just telling you guys a little bit about my life and what I'm about and what I do at work and what I do at home. I love being with my husband, but I can understand that sometimes he needs his space and sometimes I need mine. So, yeah. And we do have a dog, and her name is Fiona. And I have a guinea pig, and her name is Fifi. And she's a really good support animal because I have really bad anxieties. And if I don't have anybody like touching me right here, I go into like a panic attack. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying. That's why I got a guinea pig because she helps me with that. She helps me with my anxiety. She helps me with the stuff that I have. She will help me with it, especially Fiona. Fiona will help me with the same thing. Fiona is a support animal too. She helps people when they have seizures or whatever or such and such. She's always there. And when Daddy is sick, she's there. And I'm there too. So yeah. I just came in here just making sure that I'm just come popping in and tell you guys I'm back. I'm doing YouTubing. I can't wait to do more YouTubing. It's going to be so much fun. But my husband's like, just do one at a time, and that's the truth because you don't want to do something else. So it's like if you said, oh, I don't want to do a food video. And then it's like you want to go do something else, like do a video like games or do a video of YouTubing or stuff like that. I can easily turn on here and watch YouTubing and just turn it down and then I can talk about it to you guys. Maybe you might like that next time or, and stuff like that. I could pick one out and listen to it and then maybe we could talk about it or something. We could do something like that too. My TV will always be down. Or I can have earphones just to listen to what they're saying. I don't know. So yeah. I'm going to get a microphone. I'm going to get one of those microphones right here. You stick it to here and then you stick it to the back of your phone, to your charger. I'm getting and I, hope I'm getting it soon. So, yeah. But I just jumped on here just to tell you guys that I'm still here. I'm still doing YouTubing. I'm never going to give up of doing YouTubing. So, but after I do YouTubing, I might do some more. I don't know how many food videos he wants me to do, but I will do how many he wants me to do until I get used to it. But he just says, just do like one at a time. So I'm just going to do one at a time video. And just like go from there, Just do one video and go from there. I did one the other day. I made homemade soup the other night. No, it was that afternoon. I made homemade chicken noodle soup. And I did a video about it. That was my first video. And now I'm doing another one. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm just, I love my whole family a lot, They mean a lot to me, I wish I was there to see them, but I'm going to be going down there soon. Next month is my birthday, so I'm going to be going down there to see my son and having dinner, all you can eat buffet, and maybe I could do a video eating my stuff. We can get that all set up. So everywhere I go, I'm going to videotape wherever we go. So Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I never done, like I said, I never done YouTube in my life, so I hope I'm doing a good job. I'm hoping that people would love me, what I'm doing, and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I just love to do what I do. So yeah. Right. So yeah. Got up this morning, had coffee, watched YouTube and everything, you know. My husband bought, like I just showed you the food. He bought the orange chicken and the rice and the veggies for me because he knows I like veggies. So, so yeah. I like my vegetables. I love water. I love vitamin water. Yeah. I'm trying to. But yeah. I just want to learn how to do YouTubing and stuff like that. And just keep on going with it and see how it turns out. You know. It's always good to find out about it. It's always good. God God is always good. Always good. If you're good to him, he would be good to you. If you're not good to him, he's not going to be good. He's not going to be good to you. So yeah, you just have to learn from the mistakes that that you make in your life. You always want to make the good mistakes. You don't always want to make the wrong mistakes in your life. Because I done it and it didn't get me nowhere. It just got me more grounded. It got me in more trouble. It got me grounded. It's a mess. You know? That's why I tell people out there, make sure you stay around the good people instead of the bad people. Because they can get you in a lot of trouble. They can get you in a lot of trouble, and you don't want that. You want to stay away from the bad people and just get on with your life. Go find a place to stay for a couple days, or get away from the town area or whatever, you know. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, you know. It's so much the good. It's always the good people and it's always the bad people too. So you have to watch what you do. You know, you have to watch what you do around. Make sure you're not like in trouble or whatever. You just have to watch what you do and watch how you do stuff and watch. You just have to watch your surroundings around people, making sure they're not going to sneak you or whatever. You just have to watch. That's all. It's not nothing bad about it. A lot of people like to sneak people, and it's not good. Some people like to bash people. That's not good. Because you don't want somebody to come around and bash you back, so don't sit there and bash at other people because they didn't do nothing to you and you did something. It's like, wow. This is a crazy world out here. We're living in a crazy world. But we always have a space, we always have a place to live when something is happening. It's always good to stay at your mom's house or your sister's or your friends, or especially your loved one. If you have a boyfriend, it's always good to stay with that person that you're used to. You don't want to be with somebody that you're not really used to. I had to learn that the hard way when I was a kid, so I I had a lot to learn. I had to go to school every morning. I had to make sure I come home, do my homework, take my take my my take my clothes off and put play clothes on, make sure the garbage got taken out, make sure the dog, just make sure the dog got taken out, make sure the dog got fed, make sure that dinner was thawed out before my mom got home. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in. The more you take stuff in, is the more it's the more it's like, oh, I can't deal with this. But yeah. I just came in here just to tell you that I'm back, and I did another video, and next time it might be another video. I might be doing maybe Subway next time, or I might be doing a seafood boil next time. Stuff like that. So I might be doing we might be doing stuff from home too, like other stuff that we make at home. I might be getting some stuff at the store, make sure I have it for the mukbang and all that kind of stuff for myself and for him too, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of cooking videos for you guys, so you guys know that I'm here, and I just don't know when I want to do another mukbang. I was thinking about doing it next month when I go for my when I do my birthday party. I might do probably a mukbang when I'm eating at a different table by myself. I'm a friend, I don't like talking around people, but I have to learn how to do it. So yeah. But yeah, I just want to do YouTubing, but I don't know about gaming or at all. I don't know how to shoot. I don't know how to play shooting games or anything like that, but I don't know. I might do, I don't know how many cooking videos he wants me to do until I get used to it. So yeah, but yeah, I will talk to you later, guys. Peace.